What up? We're back on it. I suck at this game, but we're gonna try to do it. Come on. That touch is real. Couldn't do it. I'm terrible at this game.
Money in the bank.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how the score works.
Ain't ready yet, P.
I still got like 3 more days before I can work out.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
I want. Those look like running sneakers. They don't look like basketball sneakers.
Up next, the Wizards taking on the Knicks. For the Washington Wizards, they're halfway through the season and need to pick it up if they want to end strong. Is time on their side? Knicks, Wizards, and we'll be right back after this. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's MP. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Poole with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Kispert. Hart pulls it in. And so Brown will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And with their last win, they tied that epic Lakers streak of 33 straight victories set back in 71 and 72. You have to wonder how long they can possibly keep this up.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, D.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Hart. Brown's got 5.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Poole, the pass to Champagny. Koulibaly on the wing. He's guarded.
Come
by
on,
Bridges.
bro.
Kispert's shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
MP scanning the floor. From 13, again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Allie, thank you.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Another one falls for New York.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Poole. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
George, he's checked in for Washington. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. Holmes, a screen on Anunoby. To the paint. Robinson with a steal. Bridges with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to MP. Down low. Outside Payne. On the wing, MP. Defended by Kispert. Anunoby with it. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly.
I don't know why nobody won't shoot the ball, bro.
Wizards trail by 9. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson. Robinson is a big-time player.
Anunoby passes to Bridges.
Ah.
Here's Brown. Over Kispert. And it's New York with another.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
George outside. Pass to Koulibaly to stop the drought. And another miss by Washington.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Screen by Robinson. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw no good.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Good on the second one. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Washington. Down by 12. From downtown. No luck on that one. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. New York out in front. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Sadiq Bey out there with George. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Champagnie at the 5. That's the group for Washington right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
B.A., I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
To the inside. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brown. Anunoby's got his first 2 points of the night. The Wizards trail by 14. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon has such a polished offensive game. Mid-range jumper, yes, he'll take it.
Here's Brown. Power move from MP.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now here's Brogdon. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. He can't get that one to fall. Knicks leading by 14. Pass to Anunoby to the middle. Bey against MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Here's Bey. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Brogdon. That one doesn't drop. Hart with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Anunoby finds Brunson. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore.
Backcourt violation.
It should be by merit.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for Washington. Holmes, he's checked in for Champagny. Kispert comes in for George. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Bay. And it's Jordan Poole in for Smart. Poole outside. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Look at Poole showing the range.
Well, this is a staple of Jordan Poole's game, folks. This is why he is a volume three-point shooter.
Knicks leading by 13. Pass to Brown. To the right side. There's a screen. Here's Kolek, guarded by Poole. 19-footer. Washington with a rebound. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Getting it done inside. MP.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Outside Koulibaly. And the foul called on MP. That's his first
I don't know how to
foul.
steal without
Champagny.
fouling, bro. My
He's
steals
checked in for Brogdon.
probably got to raise
And
my
the switch
steals
here
up.
also for New York. Payne's checked in. And so it's the New York Knicks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
that would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Washington Wizards.
Difficult game for the Wizards.
And that'll do it for us.
Shit,
Thanks
difficult for me,
stopping
and I'm
by.
playing on the easiest
We'll
level.
Head back down to Brian Anderson and crew. for the
Easiest
start
difficulty.
Of the 3rd quarter.
I just want to level up my player for street ball and to play online. I never was really into sports games, but I started playing this. I enjoy it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so
Oh, pick him
far,
up, pick him
the
up, pick him up.
defense has not been able to counter it.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got MP. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Hart in at the 4-man position. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname? The Pool Party.
Oh, it's very apt, right?
Oh, you
Because
missed that.
when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He contributed 31 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Poole shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Kispert. MP's shot is good. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Poole. A shot to stop the run. The Knicks with the rebound.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Back to Brunson. Right side Brown. And he gets that one. 27 points for him.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into
My fault.
enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Pass to Koulibaly. Now Poole. He's got 5. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It shows you what a smart play call can get you. Jordan Poole had all the room he needed there.
Here's Brown.
Oh, Phil.
Koulibaly with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Kispert. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Yep, count it. Brunson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges is a team-first guy, passes on time and on target.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider...
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Wizards. It's a 16-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. We've got George, Marcus Smart out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Carrington in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now. Pass to Smart. George outside. And here's Brogdon. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Hits the 3-pointer.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Inside.
What the fuck are you doing?
Bey against Anunoby. The fader. And it's New York with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brown. From 6 feet away. And the shot's good. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Outside Brogdon. For 3, George. Kept alive by Washington. Smart with the bucket.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Robinson passes to MP. And it's good for 2.
We in the paint all night tonight, boy.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So Washington ends up going with a new group. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Wright's checked in for Shaman. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Back to Poole. From deep. Washington again can't hit. Knicks leading by 19. Brunson finds MP. Outside Brunson. Here's Wright. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Got it.
Yeah, that's a nice feel right there by Jordan Poole. Just make it easy on your teammate to score it.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Four on the clock. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Wizards trail by 19. Three-pointer, Kispert buries it from 3. Kispert's got 5 points now this quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real
That shit
collapse
outta
to
here.
give this game away at this point.
New York has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening,
guy's beating me on.
as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brown's got 36 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Right with the ball. Pass to Robinson. MP, a screen on Holmes. Here's Brown. And it's New York with another.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Holmes passes to Kispert. Outside Koulibaly. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to MP. Right side Brunson. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
I got to figure out how to get more VC per game.
Great win tonight, MP. Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Go play a game of street ball. It's over here. All right. I don't know. Hold on. I need a team that. Three stars, 2 stars, 2 stars. We can't play them. 3.5 stars, 1.5 stars, 1.5 stars. 2.5 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. I think it's 2.5, 1.5, 1.5. All right. But I don't want to. I'm not gonna play him. Was this where I asked? Well, I don't even know if I was there yesterday. But then he's a 3-star, bro. I want to find out which one is the. Oh, okay, so let's go do something else. All right, we want to go to the Rise. All right, which one should you join, though? Pirate ship theme area. I'm gonna go to the other one. I'm going to Rise. Talk to Chris Manning. Where he at? I don't know what's going on here, bro. They said talk to Chris Manning. They said talk to Chris Manning in Shakedown City. Where is that? Oh, come on. This is... I don't know what they're doing. Oh, this is like a train station. Okay. Oh, I know where this is at. Where is the shakedown? So where I'm supposed to meet these guys at? I forgot again. Wait. I'm trying to find how to get to Rise, bro. Oh, all right, where's the other street ball courts at? 3 versus 3. Oh, these are street balls down here. The dunes. Oh wait, this. Yeah, this is where I was at yesterday. One and a half star, 2 star. Alright, should I play these guys? He got 2 stars. He got 1.5 stars.
It's Young Wade coming to you live from the sideline. This is what he'll make your jaw drop and blow your mind all at the same time. You already. This guy loves an exclusive club, and no club is more exclusive than the list of hoopers in the city who have shut down the incredible Fog Iron. Let's do it.
Damn, bro. Come on, bro. You.
Get on your horses. Oh man, smokes the layup.
Let's go.
Somebody gotta show me a replay. Somebody missed their assignment. On the run. I got you. Oh, that's green. Finish your breakfast.
Finish your breakfast.
They're playing hot potato with the rock. They said, I dare you.
Oh, let him shoot that shit.
And it's off from three-point range.
Come on, bro.
Play the right way. Get everyone involved. Can't leave these guys wide open. No stopping now. Unselfish play. Love that team connection.
No.
This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. Keeping the possession alive.
Oh, come on, bro. I thought we had that.
The crowd is looking for some buckets.
Oh. Give me the ball.
Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Got it.
Nothing.
Look at that hustle.
Get that shit out of here.
Phone or no phone, you gotta call that.
I fouled him.
Hey, superstar, you gotta help out there. Missed it right at the rim.
Oh, come on, bro. That's my fault.
Nobody near him.
That's my fault, B.
Find him.
Let's go.
This is a critic.
No.
They're not gonna guard anybody. Can't get the layup.
That shit was whack.
Misses the triple.
Oh.
Inside. Where the ball stops, nobody knows. Oh yeah.
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Come on, bro. That's my fault.
Look at that ball movement.
Oh, come on, bro. Yo, he's whacking. Yo, he's whacking the street ball. Yeah, yeah. Good block. We down though, B.
Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Can't connect. He's too little.
What happened? Oh, you got pushed out of bounds? Damn, player.
Automatic bucket.
They killed us, bro.
Some good play, and they could flip the script on this one.
They all over the place, bro.
See, that's about as impressive as a miss can be. Everybody gets a touch. You gotta finish your breakfast.
beat us again. Damn, player.
He about to tear the roof off.
Shots is not going in, bro.
Go get the next one.
Well, terrible, bro. Oh, we take points from each other. What?
Let's go! Your confidence is gone now.
Oh, it was this guy. What the frig?
Let's get this started already.
I gotta work on my fly. I never could do my floating in practice. Not a fun non-floater. Damn, I can't even hit a floater.
Now that's what I want to see.
Terrible. Doing them, beat.
What is going on, MP?
Takes too long to upgrade.
You ready to rumble, young blood?
Nike. Damn.
You were the top rookie last month.
And you the top rookie this month.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. A moment now to check out some numbers for Colin Sexton.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's George in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Robinson is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's MP in at the small forward. What better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops. Craig, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way to go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully, these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bedtime last night.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's been a slow start here for Utah. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, that's my guy.
From a win against the Nuggets.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Now, here's Brown. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Collins. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Well, John Collins was a force in his first few years, Stan, but hasn't seemed to match that level of success since that time. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think there's a few reasons, Kevin. Number one, I just think it's a lot about opportunity. And he went from being the number 2 guy on a team to being the 3rd, 4th, even at times 5th guy on the floor. So he's not getting as much opportunity. He doesn't have as much opportunity to play some of his minutes as a center now. And that was always where he could get a quickness advantage. So even where he is now, though, this guy is a very good player and has gotten to the point. He's underrated.
Now, here is Robinson. Back to MP. Pass to Bridges. And here is Brown. Up and in on the layup. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Washington was a man on a mission. He dropped in 38 points and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Markkanen can't get it to go. New York leading by 4. Hart with it. George picks him up, and that one is good.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. The Jazz again can't hit it. For New York, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Brown, good.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Trailing here by 8. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Here's Markkanen. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2
He's
for
too
4.
big.
Well, he was using that big frame. Markkanen can pile up offensive rebounds.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges passes to Brunson. Here he goes. And there it is for him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's George. A 17-point game for him in the win against Denver.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
Collins, a screen on Brunson.
What I do that for?
Here's George. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Filipowski. Colin Sexton is out there with Collier. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 4-man position. Clarkson for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him
Oh,
to make
lost
those.
that. Turnover.
And for the Jazz, the last few seasons, coach, have been a period of rebuilding.
Yeah, it has, Kevin. You know they acquired a lot of draft capital when they traded Gobert and Mitchell. And they've since drafted a lot of young talent and still have plenty of picks to work with.
The kick out to Anunoby. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Bad shot.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Clarkson. To the inside. Here's Filipowski. Hits the jump hook. Filipowski's got it back down to single digits for Utah. New York has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. McBride finds Payne. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Clarkson. 6 to shoot. With the hook shot. And the shot no good, a bit short. Jazz trail by 9. Pass to Collier. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Inside, here's Filipowski. Excellent D that time from Robinson. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. MP against Sexton. MP left side. Hook shot on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for New York. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Filipowski passes to Collins. Clarkson with the ball. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching.
Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the New York Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Oh, baby. Yeah. We'll be right back.
Thanks for...
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. For the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. Just so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Akeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
You could tell Shaq was reading. You could tell Shaq was reading that shit.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
They've got Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Kessler. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Brunson kicks to Brown. Shoots over Markkanen. That one wide left. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Drives to the hoop. And it's George finishing it off.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
After bursting onto the scene as a rookie, Coach Van Gundy, expectations certainly increased for Walker Kessler.
Yeah, and Kevin, I think he's handled those expectations well. He knows who he is. He's first and foremost a defensive rim protector and a rebounder. He's a rim runner on offense. He's a pick and roll guy, and he knows that he's got to continue to grow in the other areas.
Jazz trail by 20. Outside, Sexton. Markkanen in the corner. From downtown, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bridges attacking. It's his first trip to the line.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Because we want to see the finish, don't we? You want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Collins. Outside, Markkanen. No good on the triple.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Come on, bro.
Outside for Robinson. Brunson the pass to Brown. Shoots over Markkanen. And MP with the basket on the assist by Brunson. And that's 13 points for MP. Utah's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Anunoby passes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Jazz have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Here's Kessler. And the shot is long. Now the Knicks with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. Markkanen against MP. And again, it's New York.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Pass to Markkanen. Kessler, a screen on MP. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
McBride finds Anunoby. Sinks that one from the post. Anunoby's got his first points of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Nice ball movement by Utah. The Jazz again can't hit it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Brown outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist on the night. Brown's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the paint. And Kessler throws it down.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
MP outside. Robinson a screen on Markkanen. Here's MP. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Fires from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the New York Knicks with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return.
I should be getting more
and
VC.
Let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high level.
Whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And the Jazz with some changes. Taking a look at the Jazz. The pairing up front. It'll be Collins and Kessler. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. And it's George in at the point. And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Collins finds George. Outside, Markkanen. Puts it up from 17. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. Markkanen against Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Floats one up, and he gets it to go. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
This was a physical
They got that
Yeah,
screen, B.
of the rotations defensively, and were able to attack the rim.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson kicks to Brown.
don't know why this happens in the middle of this, bro.
Buries it down low.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And the shot goes down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now George. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David
Great win tonight, MP. Good job, MP. I see.
What? You gotta set some goals, my boy.
All right, MP, you ready?
You said you wanted to win the NBA Cup, then went out there and won it.
Great work, start to finish.
Every question they asked, we answered.
And our rivals, they saw it all. This will give us that edge that I was talking about, y'all.
And now that's our main focus.
All right.
Gearing up for a title.
Which means we need you at your best. Let's talk about goals for the second half. Which one of these stands out to you?
I want to be Rookie of the Year.
Is that right?
Don't get me wrong. The most important thing to me in this world is winning, but I'm also a competitor. And so I want to prove that I'm the best in my class, and if I do that, it'll put us in great shape when it comes time for the playoffs.
The team comes first, always.
But it's only natural to want a little recognition, and we know how to help make that happen.
Right.
You show out against top rookies.
Yeah.
You'll have the media eating out of your hand when it comes voting time.
Just make sure you don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Everything you do to help the team win.
Team comes first, always. Just want my cake and eat it too.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Yo, MP, let's go. Six in motion, stay in motion, as long as they win.
That's it. Nice shot.
Let's go! Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it now.
Yeah, can I max the badge out at least, bro? I won. What you mean, come on? Ah, fucked up. Bad pass. What happened, bro? Not a floater.
You're like money in the bank.
You gotta time this shit right. You gotta time it right, MP.
Good, MP? Game time. Bang time. Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should feel good.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, so I'm going for Rookie of the Year now. I gotta go off. Gotta start being selfish here.
How you doing, MP?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. You check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man.
He said they got some good stuff.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. Hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How would we play for it?
I'm all in.
If that's what you want, I'm game. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And it's the Knicks to start out. And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game. But the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled. And the players spoke up, and the league listened.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Now here's Williams. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Now here's Brown. Watch by Wallace. Brown gets the bucket. MP's got 5. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots from 12. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
From deep, Holmgren sends it home from three-point land.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Brunson from outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Brunson. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. 9 points in the game.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Pass to Hartenstein. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He scored 28 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. You look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Thunder trail by 5. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
Pass to Caruso. Now Joe. Now here's Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. MP against Williams. Outside McBride. Right side Brown. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 14 points for the game.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Williams passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Brown, and that one's long. Thunder trail by 8. Caruso outside. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Williams, covered by MP. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. 6 points for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the floor for New York, OG Anunoby out there with MP. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Payne in at the point. Now here's Joe. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6. And here's Caruso outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Brown against Caruso. Fades. Brown, that's good. Brown's got 16 points now.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Joe. Caruso outside. They set the pick. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 7. And here's MP. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's MP. And it's New York scoring again.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for... And so it's New York, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey, folks, welcome to the half.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want. You haven't heard this in a while, fella.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars. When the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. And it's in there. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. The hook shot. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Brunson. Brown's got 24.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Hartenstein with a screen on Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. From the elbow. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridges outside. Pass to MP. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, having that solid jump shot's really a big part of the appeal with MP. A jumper he can keep improving on.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Tommy Thibodeau.
Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. And let's take a second to look over the Rookie of the Year race. Lots more in store for these young players in the months ahead. But let's see how they've made their presence felt so far. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Now you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. Caruso, right side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Robinson with a block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot, swatted away.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The shot's good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And so it's MP making things. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for the Knicks, MP is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Kolek in at the point. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA.
MP against Caruso. MP no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. Outside Joe fires from deep, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Oklahoma City making a...
Why put me back in the game?
Has called a timeout, and coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi guys, well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
Alec, what?
He sinks the free throw.
How do we get this? Yo, what is going on here, bro?
And so he's good on both.
Yo, this is bullshit.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Fires from the wing. He connects.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks
Are
it
you
up.
kidding me? Well, I didn't even know the game was close.
Has called a timeout, and a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like
Let's
this.
go.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they choose to
All right,
intentionally
Brunson can
foul.
shoot. Brunson can foul. Brunson can shoot. You got to make both these shots, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Good. A heartbreaker.
Are you dumb?
And he does get the second.
Yo, what kind of dumb shit is that, bro?
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Money.
Bullshit. They're going to foul us.
A timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 14 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Brunson finds Brown, tries it from 16. Counted! 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Gilgeous Alexander.
Come on, bro. They meant us to go F overtime.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
I don't even know how we got. I was up. This is a computer design hack, bro. Overtime.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters.
This is bullshit.
Now we're
man.
headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Give me the ball.
They've got DeLon Wright. Josh Hart is out there with MP. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's McBride in at the 2. Back to Brown. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gilgeous Alexander's got 22.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Hart with it. Right, pass to MP.
Come on, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now.
Give me the fucking ball.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. 5 on the clock. Oh, sweet move. Here's the second effort.
Come on.
Called in by Robinson.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute at that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Oh my fucking goodness.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. Shoots over Robinson. No good off the back of the rim. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. MP finds Hart and blocked.
Yo.
Careening off the glass. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Over Wright. Gilgeous Alexander, good.
Yo, this is bullshit, V.
4 points this quarter.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Wright. And New York has possession. 2-point game. Bridges passes to Brown. Over Williams. Cash. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Floats one up. And
let's go.
Gilgeous Alexander missing. And so MP will bring it up for New York. And it's in.
And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Over Brunson.
Let's go.
Shot, no good. And here are the Knicks now. The lead is 2. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And New York has possession. And
You better make your foul shots, bro. He's going to miss the first one. Watch.
He drops the first one.
Better drop the second one.
A 3-point lead. And so he drops
Let's go.
both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
All right,
and just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Timeout called.
We need one more stop and it's over.
17 seconds left in overtime. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Pass to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And And now they foul and stop the clock. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Pass to Holmgren. Can they get it? Missed it. So New York wins it. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch. And in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I guess you want this jersey now, huh?
Of course. It's time to pay up, Shay.
Lucky I'm a man of my word. Let's do it.
Hey, good luck the rest of the way, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. You too.
Stay healthy. Yeah.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
What did I get? I got some new sneakers.
Another day, another win. Good work.
All right, so we increased our three-point shot by a little bit. Well, my max increased to 91. All right, so we're raising. Got another pair of kicks. I need some clothes, bro.
See how serious the issue is. That's what we need. Understood. You can shoot from outside the machine.
Can't wear white sneakers with that. Playing them again? Didn't we just play them? I gotta go to practice.
Keep it going. Now that's what I want to see. Oh yeah! Let's go!
Come on, Judo, do the fucking. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know why I'm. I don't know if I'm not doing it hard enough. I couldn't get none of them this time.
Come on, MP.
Fuck it.
Your confidence is shot now.
I know where I should have went. Damn, I'm off all these practices. I was off. I should have been square. You feeling me?
MP, what's up, bro? You get a chance to check out the Rise course yet?
That place is wild, man. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but there's nothing cooler than winning.
No doubt.
So what do you say? You ready to join Rise?
All right, Shake. I'm in.
All right, you made the right decision. Let me tell you how we do things over here. All right, so first of all, being a member of Rise means you earn rep, and you earn it wherever you play in the city. Our courts, the rec, pro-am, the theater, the beach.
Yeah, so what does rep mean, though?
Okay, so the better you play and the more games you win, the more rep you earn. The more rep you earn, the more rewards you get. We even have some special stuff for the people who finish in the top 10 every season.
Okay, I like that.
Plus, we give out daily rewards, so we hook you up regardless.
All right, cool. Anything else?
Yup. We've got seasonal events where we go up against elite. And at the end of each season, whichever affiliation has the best winning percentage during those events earns a rep boost. Right. But you gotta contribute. No sitting out events if you want the boost.
Okay, man. Hey, that makes sense. You guys, y'all doing y'all thing over here.
Yeah, man, but if you're just looking to get your feet wet, you can head over to the casual court first. Get a feel for how we do things before you jump in with the big dogs.
Interesting.
Yeah, totally up to you. Either way, we're glad to have you, man. Welcome to Rise. What up, MP? Here's what we got going on this season.
Alright, where's the casual court?
MD, welcome in.
Oh my goodness. People would definitely be buying these coins, yo. You earning 17,000 VC points to buy clothes. So people are spending money on this stuff. There's no question about it. That's crazy.
Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you.
Welcome. You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. And I see you found your way to my favorite part of the city. Let me give you a quick overview. We've got two distinct affiliations that battle it out on a regular basis for basketball supremacy. Right now, you're standing in my affiliation, Rise. We pride ourselves.
Where's the casual court?
Yo, check it. And 1. 2-0.
Out of 98. So where's the casual court? I'm not understanding what this is. None, rookies, starters, veterans, legends. Yeah, all these guys is 99s. I can't. I gotta max out my player, B. I'm a 71. I don't belong in here right now. shit.
Sorry, man. We're not doing any runs today, but you can still go in the gym and get some shots up.
All right.
these guys are waiting. '96 overall. '99 overall. He got everything maxed out except for his offensive rebound.
Set up, set up. I got yours, I got yours.
Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Going to bed. Peace and love, y'all. I'm out.